Let's name this. Okay, in naming of alkanes, like we have done naming of alkynes, the A and E, please pardon my pronunciation, the suffix A and E, we have done the naming. The same rule or the same rules are applied to alkenes E and E and alkynes Y and E. Okay, the same rules are applicable to all of them, but the only different thing you have to do here is to change the suffix to what? E and E. That is all. Every other rule remains valid here. All you got to do is to change the A and E of alkanes to E and E. Okay, so first of all, let's name this. Remember, the first rule is to go get the longest chain, the longest carbon chain. After getting the longest carbon chain, okay, that is just the, let me just refreshing your memory. Get the longest chain, number them, then give priority to functional group if you have functional group. But if you do not have functional group, give priority to the substituents or the first substituent. Okay, then you can present them, use your suitable suffix and prefixes, and when you have substituents in that particular parent hydrocarbon or compound, it's a name them alphabetically. For example, all the halogens, name them alphabetically. That is in alphabetical order. B comes before C, so bromine must come before chlorine. Okay, that is what he's saying. Okay, let's name this. So guys, let's go. If you check out this, you know that is alkanes, double bond. So having a double bond here simply means that we are going to name from here. You don't need anybody to tell you that your naming should come from here, because look at this. We have C2H5, which means we have two carbon atoms. If you are writing this, if you want to write the structure now, we have to stretch out this carbon atom, these two. So which means what we have here is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, even if you don't want to go by that way, if you say 1, 2, 3, 4, no, you are given this double bond, a higher number. So the best way is to name 1, 2, we have 3 and 4 here. We have 3 and we have 4 here. So which means we are having something like boot. Take it easy, which is butene. Okay, butene, because we have double bond. Okay, because it's 4. Now look at the position of this. We have one group. We have methyl group attached to this. We do not have any other substituent rather than the methyl group. So in naming this, methyl has 2 and butane is only 1. You can put 1 or you can write normal butane. So the name of this compound, the Iupac name of this compound is 2-methyl-butane, or butane is okay. 2-methyl but 1 in, or you can say butane, because 1 here simply means it's a normal butane. Okay, that is the name of this compound. This is from JAM. I picked all these questions from JAM. This one JAM, this one from JAM. This one is just a sample question. Okay, let's go for this. Here, do not get it twisted. There is no big deal here. This is just a skeletal structure of alkanes, A and E. Okay, there is no double bond here, and we have OH group. OH simply means something like, either in the process of this reaction, an ethanol is produced, but we have substituents anyway. So, of course, OH is a group. OH is a functional group. OH is a functional group, and we have substituents number 1, substituent number 2. So, if we are naming, you do not name from where, because this is just, this is just a substituent attached to this carbon atom. So, we have one carbon atom here. Please pay attention. 1, 2, 3, 4, and what? And 5. We have 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, 1 here. Please, there is no carbon atom here because OH has already assumed this. It's just, a kind of substituent. OH attached to this carbon, OH attached to this carbon, and Cl also attached to this carbon. So if we have done that, the longest chain is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is pentane. Okay, have it in mind, pentane. There is no double bond here, no triple bond, no double bond. So if such is the case, we can name them. So we have to start from here. Why are we starting from here? We have a functional group, well position, and we have our first substituent, well position. So we don't need to start to name it from here. If we name from here, which means we are going to give them higher number, which is not supposed to be. So we are going to name from here in order to give them lowest or lower number. So we have here, we have our 1 here, we have 2, we have 3, we have 4, we have 5. So let's name this. So now we have BR and CR. So BR must come before CR. So this will be 2-bromo. So this is 2-bromo, 1-chloropentanol. So please, I want you to give me the Iupac name of this compound and write it on the comment section.